Okay, so this is Mr. Wolfie and Psychical bringing you the, I guess, final optional boss of Kirby Crystal Shards.
Which apparently is a bubble.
Well, that's just one of his forms. So it's
Oh,
kind of...
so now he's a flaming eyeball that shoots volcanoes out of his ass.
Well, he actually has different forms for each of the different abilities, like electricity has a form, ice has a
Oh,
form, so... And the thing about it is, he can only be harmed by the same type of form that he's in. So, like, if he's in
okay.
Spike form, he can only be hurt by Spike, so...
So basically he's just a giant asshole. Well, that's just fantastic. What would you say is the hardest form?
The hardest form?
Yeah.
It's hard to say. Maybe the
Well,
bubble
you're of
one,
no
because it's
use.
harder to absorb the bubbles. You have to wait a little bit.
You know, everything you say is just so well thought out. You know, you always put so much thought into it, and it makes me seem like such a dumbass. Because here I am just sprouting the most random and
Hey, I got
just awful
the
things.
boomerang form 3 times, so that knocked him out
So
in
he
the
can't
first
use
form.
that form anymore?
Correct. So once you,
Well, what happens if you get all his forms where he can't use them? Does he just stay in bubble?
that's where you kill him, if you destroy all his forms.
So you can kill him before you knock out all the eyes.
Well, the eyes are decreased as you do damage to him, so the eyes go out simultaneously as you destroy all
Okay.
the forms.
Okay. I guess that makes sense. This really is kind of a weird boss. It's like something they thought of. It's like, okay, guys, we need to make collecting all the shards worthwhile. Who has an idea? And just everyone's kind of sitting in the room, not responding.
So this is the optional boss. You don't have to collect the... Or this is the mandatory boss. You don't have to collect all
Oh,
the shards for this.
I thought
So.
you said this was the shards one.
No, that's not yet.
Okay. Well, it's still not really the most intimidating boss I've seen in this game.
I kind of think it's fun. It lets you...
I think it's fun, you know. It's still not intimidating. It's just this giant floating D20. I would use you in Dungeons and Dragons, not be afraid of you. Unless you rolled like a 1.
Maybe it's trying to give the implication that it's really powerful or something because it can manipulate a lot of different elements.
Maybe you're really powerful. Shut up.
That's a compliment.
Is it?
Yes?
Is it? That's what I thought. But yeah, I just don't think it's really intimidating. I don't imagine a D20 being horrifying. You know,
Uh-oh,
the only
only
time
one health left.
I've been really fucked up by a D20 is
Oh, yes,
when
I
I
got it.
rolled a 1 and got one of those critical mishaps, and my character got fucked up.
Well, it is a Kirby game after all.
Of course, I'm surprised that final boss isn't a giant penguin to make up for all the ones you needlessly slaughtered. Just go into the final boss room and you just... Whack, whack. You killed my brothers. Whack, whack. King Dedede's on the side just laughing his ass off.
Okay, so the diamond just shot a laser into her butt, I guess? And then evil came out of her? What is this, The
Uh,
Exorcist?
The power of Kirby compels you! The power of Kirby compels you! Bow to your one lord! Be
So-
gone, demon! The power of Kirby compels you! Kirby died for your sins!
So Kirby just took out a cell phone?
Yeah, because apparently that happens. You know, because we've totally seen that throughout the entire game. Does anyone else hear the words plot convenience?